You know how when you're growing up, there's all these things on television that tell you you're special and you're unique and everything's gonna be great, and then you become an adult and you realize that not any of those things are true? Avenue Q.
Avenue Q is about a puppet named Princeton who, fresh out of college, is trying to find what he wants to do with his life. He moves into an apartment complex on Avenue Q.
I like to say that the story of Avenue Q is really Sesame Street for grown-ups. You know, Sesame Street, when we were kids, taught us all of those life lessons, and I think that Avenue Q functions in the same way, only perhaps these life lessons are a little more honest, a little more brutal, and a little more relevant.
I love those puppets. I love all of them. They're really fun to work with. They're fun to bring to life. I love the cast. We're very supportive of each other, and they're very, very funny people. And Robbie is a really, really funny, brilliant director.
Working with the puppets is a blast. We get to just, play around, and every day is something new to laugh about. This show is going to be different because of the content in it. We're using puppets and we're using adult humor, but also there's a really nice message in it if you really pay attention.
Avenue Q is one of those shows that just about anyone could enjoy. You don't need to be a theater person or a patron of the arts to have a great time there. Especially because of the puppets, I think it lends itself to those who might not normally come to the theater, but especially if you grew up in a generation that you were familiar with, puppetry like the Muppets, all of a sudden we've got something that is gonna really connect with you, and you're able to enjoy the story in a completely different way. And for sure the audience is going to walk out the door laughing.
It really was intended as something that everyone could come to and relate to and be entertained by, be a little shocked by. It's a musical for people who wouldn't necessarily like musicals. It's a musical for somebody who wouldn't necessarily even find themselves going to the theater that often. But this piece you will love.
Here's your keys. Welcome to Avenue Q.
I think Avenue Q is really the musical for everyone. Let me qualify that. Of a mature audience.